looking out the windows. Hurry up. Hey, stuff. Toolbox Tour, getting organized. Another episode of What's Up Guy Garage. Working on right now, trying to get my box organized. I've never had a box before. Well, I mean, I have. That's the best that I could do. That box there. These boxes. That's actually my first toolbox right there. I had that, since I was a teenager, I think. I think that was my first box. It's the Craftsman Rally box. So, yeah. So anyway, so what we're doing is just getting some organization here. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to return those. They are not what I'm looking for. I don't like how they hold the wrenches. Those are from Harbor Freight. Supposedly a new design, or at least that's what the package says. I don't know. So you can see it for yourself. Lifetime warranty, new Pittsburgh wrench rack, holds 16. It's going back, don't want it. So you can see that there's definitely some organization or disaster happening up here. Believe it or not, this is actually helping me organize. It is working out. So we'll start over on this left side, top drawer. Just some odds and ends, keys to some of my vehicles that I've got. Just, kind of, I guess, a whatever drawer. My temperature gauge thing here, and spare soldering iron, and just, whatever small stuff. Oh, and my feeler gauges. Second drawer, specialty tools for removing C-clips and whatnot. Rubber grommets. Just, again, this is just me trying to figure this out. The largest security drawer. This has actually been working out pretty good. I've got 2 sets of my gloves here for riding, my safety glasses or my ear protection. I'm not sure where this gauge is going to go, if I like its home being here. That's my little inexpensive battery and charging system tester. So, and then this area back here, can't remember what I had there. Well, whatever was there is not there now. So then my top drawer here, again, we are just going through the organization process. My ratchets probably aren't staying here. Screwdrivers, I'm not sure. They might stay. This is probably half of the screwdrivers that I've got. Just trying to keep all my micro, screwdrivers, away from each other, and, awls and whatever. And then this drawer right here. So I'm thinking I'm liking this to be my plier drawer. I do have other things in here, like obviously the quick disconnects for fuel and various lines, for those special connects. My pick tool set. This thing right here, the flare, that's getting out of here. That's a piece of garbage. So, but it's just in here for now, taking up a spot. Oh, this right here. These are cool. So these are my exhaust hanger release clamps. I like those. Next drawer, for now, this is just where those power tools are going to go. We'll see that. Oh, hey, I figured out what was supposed to be in that spot. So, my tester I've had for a billion years. Then this drawer, Pride and Joy drawer, right here. So, do the slow reveal. Whoa. So yeah, so we're not completely organized yet. I am getting there. I'm trying to figure out, how I can fill my slots with my Wrestling machine socket rails and my Vim socket rails. These things are pretty sweet. They're magnetic. They've got these little pull pins right here that you actually do need. What's awesome about these is they stick through the mat. Just some various sockets. I still got, a ton of sockets, to put away. I've actually got some sockets in the juice right now, cleaning those things up. They were in a bucket for a billion years. So, yeah, just organizing stuff and trying to get things the way they're supposed to go. So, we'll see. Not sure how I'm gonna how I've got it set up. What's nice about these Wrestling machines is they don't go anywhere. I mean, I could slam this drawer, and they'll just rock which is absolutely nothing. But taking them on and off is wicked easy. Same thing with these. Taking them on and off is easy. It's just different. You just kind of pull it to the side and pull up. So it is a little bit more effort, but they don't go anywhere. So like if I was gonna travel with these for some strange reason, you know, pick up the whole rail and go. And then over here, this is my gear wrench set with all types of, you'll just see what it is. Open that up. That's that set. Torx, Allen, safety. I mean, it's got, this kit has everything. That's a set. That side. I just love how these drawers close. Then on this side, my Harbor Freight heat gun, my pulley puller, 2 different types of torque wrenches, 1/4 inch and 3/8 for now. And then this was kind of in, I don't know. This is obviously where some of my air tools go. I'm trying to, you know, figure out whether if this organization is going to work. It probably will, because never ever having organization, it's helping so far. I could say that. So close that. Next drawer on that left side. So this is odd. So in a world of my disorganization, I got this idea from a friend of the family, and what it is basically every manual that I've got that I've put into those little dividers, or, well, not every manual, but I've tried to put my manuals in there. So I mean, yeah, it's got everything in there. Keep my spare map gas in there, and then these are my blocks for my press. And then this bottom drawer, for now, it's just got 2 air hoses, my charger, and a palm sander, and my brake tool. Right now, that's just a get it out of the way drawer. Then the next drawer, again, this is just laying out just some of what I've got for wrenches. More wrenches there, I've got more wrenches there. The Craftsman, you know, whatever they were, Craftsman, like speed wrenches or something, I don't know. And then what I did is I took all my triples and quadruples and I threw some in here in this top drawer section, and then on here got them in this, which is just a bunch of just doubles, whatever would fit, I think up into 5/8, and then whatever the metric equivalent of that is. So that works out nice. And this box, I've had that box. That was a present from my wife, and I have attempted to keep that fully stocked, meaning try not to lose any tool out of there, because just kind of that box meant something to me. I mean, she bought it. It was literally the perfect kit that I needed. All I had to do was just throw some wrenches in it, a couple screwdrivers and whatever, and it was my go-to box. I take it everywhere whenever I drive Big Black. When I was having those issues with Big Black, I think I've got a video on that. You know, I needed a toolbox, and you do. So, and here's my jack. I love that thing. I love my Harbor Freight Daytona jack. This thing is sick. I mean, even just rolling on the ground, it rolls with such ease. So this drawer is going to be fixed up, and at the end of this video, I'm actually going to show you another box that's going to assist in the organization of my wrenches. So close that drawer. Next drawer, my hammers, pick tool for seals, couple brushes, my pry bars, couple brake tools, and then next drawer, gear wrench stuff, serpentine belt kit. This is my Spindle Nut Kit, my master sensor socket kit, and this right here, this is cool. So you've seen that. If you've seen the Sienna mirror video, you'll know what that is right there. I love that thing. That's pretty cool. And then this is my old tap and die set. I've had that for a billion years. Pretty sure that's a Craftsman. And then my massive set of channel locks, and I mean my special Ford fan clutch wrench. And then in this last drawer, again, just doing some organization. Got my paint guns, my ball joint kit right there, soldering iron, think that's a Weller. And then I've got a couple of my abrasive, you know, get the flap discs, and I got my cutoff wheels. And then my Harbor Freight polisher, which that thing is actually pretty mint. The pads themselves, nah, they're kind of garbage. They do the job. They're very temporary. I've got to source something better. A couple grinders in there. Those might not stay in there, or maybe one will stay in there, and I'll take one and put it on my welding cart. Right here, I've got my brake pad kit. So, yeah. So, I've still got, I mean, you can see the organization. It is happening. It's a very slow process, especially when we keep getting northeasters. Plow guys have these in the truck when we're plowing, right? Things kind of get blown out. So I end up, you know, having no room to do anything. And then I'm actually going to do a review on these lights right here. So these lights, man, this camera, it just doesn't do the light justice. So let's see if I can do like a quick turn on. So you can see I've got all the lights just kind of installed all on the ceiling right now. And all I used to have was just the little light that was right there, and then whatever was on my garage door opener. So now, I mean, you can see that. So obviously when I first turned it on, you can see actually how bright this garage gets illuminated. And then the camera itself auto corrects for the over brightness. But I mean, look at that. So if I angle the camera down, that's when you can actually see how bright it is in here. Like looking at me right now, I can't tell because I'm using the rear facing camera, but it's insane. So I'm going to do a review on these lights, and when I do that review, I'll leave an affiliate link or whatever you want to call it. But these things are awesome. I'll show you how my son and I put these up, or at least I'll tell you how we put them up. I didn't video it, but, you know, whatever. I did have one that was damaged. Getting those lights from Amazon was definitely the right decision to make, because I'll tell you right now, Amazon, they always, in my opinion, make more than good with me on any issues, if I ever have any shipping issues, any damage issues, anything. Just some of the stories that I could tell you about what Amazon has done for me. I've been a Prime member, I think, since 2012, but shopping on Amazon like a couple years before that. I'll tell you right now, I got these lights right here from Amazon with Amazon Prime, or however that works, and they were here in 2 days, and yeah, one's damaged, but they are more than taking care of that issue. This is just an update, kind of, I guess, like a toolbox tour, and just showing you a couple of, you know, additions and things that are happening at What's Up Guy Garage, and that's it. So stay tuned. There's more coming. I'm actually right now in the midst of doing the editing for that 2013 Toyota Sienna mirror replacement. One of the exterior mirrors on the car got bashed pretty good. Driving in the streets of Boston, somebody got a little bit too close and wiped it out. So I'm doing a video on that right now. So there's that mirror. They're all bashed. Nice. Oh yeah, my Raptor. So that's the Raptor's home. And it fits perfectly. It literally sits right on that handle, exactly perfect. Then I can take the charger, plug the charger in here, and then just hook it in and get it charged. And there's a remote right down there. And just everything is just like finally getting organized. And yep, I am gonna finish this section too. This is part 3 of that shelf, the upper shelf that I've got. So that is kind of like a part 3. A little bit different on how I'm designing or doing that, but it's gonna fit things perfectly. So like when I was saying that I'm going to use it for all my solvents and for my oils and, you know, all kinds of car wash stuff. So all this stuff is going to be out of here. All this stuff right here is going to be out of here. All the stuff down there is gone. Anything that's an oil or a windshield wash or whatever. So when you see this, that's literally how it's going to fit. And it is absolutely perfect. plenty of room. I actually am pretty sure that I can probably fit a milk crate in there. I think. I don't know. I didn't check, actually. Put that back up there. So do I have a milk crate free? Nah. So that's it. So that's kind of the toolbox tour of the Husky 52-inch, 21 and a half deep, whatever the height is. It's like 5.5 feet or something like that. I don't remember. I don't even know what the size of the box is. All I know is it's awesome. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Getting organized, soon to be organized, all nice and bright. And that's it. Just coming to you from What's Up Guy Garage. Thanks for watching. Nah, I don't Toyota Sienna. Have a milk. And just... Okay. We're in the office now. Using my son's knife.